My name is Tomisaka Koki, 28 years old. I'm at a party celebrating the anniversary of the company I work at. Wow, nice party.
Yeah, well, the boss does love parties. He keeps pouring money into things like this.
Who are the women serving food? The hotel staff?
They're called banquet companions. Or maybe I should call them party companions?
I see. I started working after graduating from university at a different company. 3 years later, I got a job, and 3 years just blinked past again.
Oh, sorry. I need to go to the bathroom.
Right.
Tomisaka?
Huh?
Oh my, it really is you. Long time no see.
Oh, sorry. Have we met?
What? You don't remember? I'm Kazui. Kazui Arena.
You mean that Kazui?
You finally remember now?
I remember. This annoying personality. Miss Kazui and I are the same age, and we went to university together. And we also work part-time together. I saw her last 8 years ago. We worked at that restaurant.
Oh my god. The customers tonight are so annoying. One of them needs more ketchup. Put some on, will you?
Oh, sure.
You must be happy tonight. You're with Miss Motoki, while I'm working my butt off out there.
Huh? I'm not happy.
Wait, that customer got mad at me because you didn't put enough on. That's why I hate useless people. Ugh, I want to quit so bad.
I'm truly sorry. Just quit already. People like her say they want to quit, but never do.
Mr. Tomisaka, are you alright?
Oh, of course! She always picks on me like this. I'm used to it.
That's very nice of you. I'm impressed.
Miss Motoki. At the time, Kazui often picked on me, or made fun of me, so I hated working at the place, but there was a reason I couldn't quit. Miss Motoki, the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen, was working with me. Miss Motoki Naomi. Same age as me, and she works here full time.
Oh, Mr. Tomisaka, your hands are beat up. Are you putting on hand cream after work?
No, ma'am.
You should. What if they get worse?
Okay, but I don't know what kind I should get. Do you have any recommendations?
Why don't you try the one I always use?
That's a lifesaver! And I get to use the same one as her? Thanks. She's very patient with me and is a very positive person. And she's super cute. I promised myself I'd tell her how I felt one day. That day came one day after work.
Nice work today. Here, it's a gift.
Hand cream?
Yeah, remember? I told you I'd tell you what kind I used after work, but I was too busy I forgot. Anyway, here's the one I always use.
Whoa! Thanks a bunch! Oh, I'm so happy! You sure it won't be wasted on me?
You should use it. Promise?
Oh man! I like her so much! I need to tell her! Miss Motoki?
Yes?
I like you!
Huh?
Will you go out with me?
Yeah, sure.
Really? You would?
Yeah, I actually liked you too.
Seriously? Yes!
You're getting too excited.
This is how I started dating Miss Motoki. But...
Hey, I heard you're dating Miss Motoki.
Yeah? So?
She's the same age as us, right? She started working there after she graduated high school, right? Full time even. Did you feel sorry for her being poor?
What?
It's true, she is really cute. It must be sad she has to use the money she earned on stuff she doesn't want. Rent, phone bill, electricity, etc., etc. It's strange that we live in completely different worlds even though we're in the same age and live in the same city.
I didn't do it because I felt sorry for her. I thought she was a great person and worked hard at her job. That's why.
Oh, really? I'd get bored and throw her away like trash.
I won't! Kazui, if you say that to her face, I'll make you regret it.
Ooh, so scary.
Damn her!
I'll protect Naomi, I swear.
This Kazui picked on me a lot. Picking on Naomi was what really got on my nerves. Kazui started job hunting and quit her part-time job to do so. So we had some peace and quiet for one. I'm still mad at her for being a jerk to Naomi.
I didn't think I'd ever see her again.
Wow, you're working at this company? It's a good one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Are you really working? I'm worried.
I don't need you to worry about me. I'm working just fine.
That's so. Well, you may work, but I bet you're not all that popular.
I'm not aiming to be popular.
Wow, you're being cold. It's been so long since we last saw each other. Anyway, I need to get back to work, Chiao.
Thank God she left. Huh? Mr. Tomisaka, you alright? You look tired. It's nothing. I unluckily met Kazui again, but I guess we'll part ways as soon as this party's over. That's what I thought, but the next day I got a call by an unknown number several times. So I decided to call them back after work and... Hello? You called me?
Oh, Tomisaka, you finally called me back.
Huh? Who is this?
You forgot again? It's Kazui. Kazui Arena? Why can't you remember?
Yeah? Kazui? How do you even know my number?
A friend from school told me.
Who the hell would give her my phone number? And what do you want?
They wanted you for a job, I hear? That's impressive. And you became a manager at 27? They've never seen that before, apparently. Awesome!
Who did you hear that from?
I told one of the higher-ups that I knew you since university, and he told me lots of stuff.
Seriously?
Hey, do you want to go out sometime? I really want to hear more.
Sorry, I can't. But she kept calling and calling. So I blocked her. But...
Hey, Tomisaka!
Oh, boss. Hello, sir.
Tomisaka! I heard you're blocking your girlfriend, is that true?
Huh? Where did you hear that from?
Your girlfriend was at the party the other night. You two look happy. What went wrong? You're still young. You should be able to fix this without blocking her, right?
I was so surprised words didn't come out of my mouth. She apparently convinced my boss that she was my girlfriend at the party. She told him that I had blocked her and called him directly to tell him. At this point, I'm genuinely scared. And I did my best to tell him that she wasn't my girlfriend. And he believed me. I was pooped after that. So tired. She's trying to get cozy with me now that she found out I work at a good company. So, the way she's doing it is terrifying. Oh no. Is it Kazui? Masato? What could he want?
Yo, Koki, how's it hanging?
Yeah. Great. The caller is someone I was in the same club with back in university, Masato.
Wow, that's reassuring. Anyway, we're thinking about reuniting the gang. What do you think?
Really? The a cappella club? Of course, I want to go.
Right. I'll tell them you're coming. I'll give you the details later.
Great. I get to see that gang again? That sounds awesome. I belonged to this a cappella club back in university. I couldn't participate much because I also had to work, but every time I went, I had a blast, and I loved being there. I was so exhausted with Kazui and all, but this gave me strength. And 1 month later, we reunited.
Why the hell is Kazui here?
We went to the same university, but she wasn't part of the gang.
Hey, Koki.
Masato! Why's Kazui here?
She heard we were going to reunite. She wanted to see you. Are you two in that kind of relationship?
No.
Hey, Tomisaka, I don't get why you blocked me, even if you were busy.
Kazui. Can you stop calling me? You're creeping me out. Stop spreading rumors, too.
What? Why are you getting mad at me? I just wanted to see you again. I was just joking when I told them I was your girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what's creeping me out. Quit it.
What? Why? I was just being friendly. You're fine with being alone for the rest of your life?
I don't need your compassion. Besides, I'm planning on getting married sometime.
Huh?
I'm getting married to Naomi soon.
That Naomi! You guys were still together? Why would you still be dating a high school graduate?
It doesn't matter that she's a high school graduate. She's already co-manager of the restaurant. You need to work extremely hard to be in that position at such a young age. She worked hard and it paid off. Naomi has a good life. And what about you?
Huh?
I heard from a little bird that you can't keep a job since graduating university. You've quit so many times that no one wants to hire you anymore. So you started working part-time as a banquet companion just to pay the bills, right? You quit saying the job wasn't meant for you. Can you even imagine what Naomi's been through? I'm not interested in you. Not now, not ever. If you keep calling me, I'm calling the cops.
Shut up! I wasn't that into you.
Whoa, what the hell just happened?
Oh, we happened to meet about a month ago, and she just won't let go of me. Sorry you guys had to see that.
Huh. Well, don't worry about it. That must have been rough. I'm sorry I invited her here.
She was worried because she couldn't keep a job. She was desperate to find a husband. I guess she just locked onto you.
So that's what she was up to.
But I think it's better to cut the leash off when you have your friends to support you. I guess it was right of Misato to invite her.
Thanks, you guys. It's true that it was easier to tell her to piss off with my friends here to help me. I don't know what she would have done had it been just the two of us. I think she finally gave up on me. I'm so happy.
Yo, what's up? Weren't you going to hang out with the old gang?
I wanted to see your face suddenly. Oh, you're the best, Naomi.
What's going on? What happened?
You want to know? I'll tell you the story of what I've experienced this past month.
What?
I can understand that it's hard to work, especially when the work's extremely stressful. And I couldn't feel sorry for Kazui since she made fun of the person who's been working her butt off since graduating high school. What's important is how she worked. That's what I think. And no matter what position you're in, making fun of a person who's just working hard is unforgivable. And I think I was able to see how awesome Naomi was because of Kazui. I want to keep her happy. My name is Momoyama Koke, 30 years old. I work at the sales headquarters of a food processing company.
Look, it's Mr. Momoyama. He's 30 years old and is already the section manager. Really? I heard he was praised by the whole committee. Did he become the section manager already?
Oh, Mr. Manager, I just came back.
Oh, Mr. Momoyama!
I just received the call. We got the collab with the Witch Girl family.
You did? That's wonderful! No matter how many times we went, they wouldn't want us. How did you do it?
It's because of the many times you went there, you had worn them down, and I just got lucky. So I think everyone should be getting the credit here.
What are you talking about? Every time there's a problem, go to Motoyama. Any chance we have, leave it to Momoyama. Of course, that's what we expect from the contract hero. As long as we have you, we'll have no problems with sales.
Of course not. I could have never gotten this far if it had just been me. I was just lucky. I finally got away from the manager. Wanted to buy a drink as soon as we were done talking, but it never ended. So thirsty. But I'm glad everyone's happy that I got the collab.
What do you think about Mr. Momoyama?
He's just a lucky dog. Exactly.
Those guys are from the sales department. Wasn't it just luck that he got promoted? The position just happened to be open.
The guy says so himself.
Look, why is he the one who always gets lucky? Maybe he's pulling strings.
Even with that collab, he went when everyone had worn them down. Perfect timing.
He just smooched off our work then.
Yep, he always had that face that says, I'm the one who got the contract. Worship me, peasants. So hard not to laugh.
I know. Anything just sounds funny when it comes from that cloud. I didn't know I was making a face like that. That's how they think of me? Right. I am really lucky. Ever since I was a kid. When I was in elementary school.
Oh,
Amazing! First prize!
sir, can we get a different prize?
Huh? But the first prize is a 4K Giga TV?
This kid of mine always gets first prize at things like these. We got a TV the other day, too.
I want a balloon.
What? When I was in junior high, A+.
Wow, A+ again? You were playing video games with me till late last night. How did you do it?
Just lucky.
Seriously?
Hey, Momoyama, I got 80 points because you told me where you thought the questions would be.
That's great.
Even if you knew what the questions would be, you have to memorize them, you know?
Hey, Koki! Give me some of that luck potion!
Oh. The rumors that I always guessed right spread like wildfire, and I secretly told everyone my prophecies. And because of that, our class got an extremely high average, and the teachers accused us of cheating. Even in sports. Even if I didn't practice much when it came to some kind of competition, I'd always do amazingly. People often tell me that I'm great for the real thing or that I'm doing it on purpose. I wasn't trying to do anything, just luck. Even after I started working, I always got the juicy parts and got a lot of the credit. Thanks to that, higher-ups love me, and here I am. They say luck is a part of everything, but I'm too lucky. I don't really have to work for anything. I understand why they would be frustrated. Because of my unique position, there were always people who hated me for it. Those 3 are my subordinates, but they're obviously unhappy with me, and they're not scared of showing it. I need to take responsibility since I'm the section manager, but they like to ignore my instructions. There were times when it affected my work. I thought that if my luck brought good to the company, there'd be no problems. I get them. Anything coming from a guy who's just getting lucky all the time would just sound hilarious. I need to get them to approve of me, without luck. After that, I stayed late working on the things my seniors taught me. Or went to seminars that seemed helpful, exchanging info with the talented businessmen, sometimes going out for a drink with them. All this to be better.
Mr. Momoyama,
Oh, Miss Kibita, how's it hanging?
I heard you're staying late at work these days. What are you doing?
Yeah, just studying a little.
You study? And I need to too. I'm sorry, but do you happen to have the documents for the Little Witch Girl X family?
Oh, yeah, I do. By the way, I just got lucky with the contract. It's not like I actually did anything.
You even made it into a video. Are you serious about the I didn't do anything part?
Huh?
Do you really think that it was luck that brought you here?
Miss Kibita?
I think you're too modest about yourself. I think that's a good thing, though.
Really?
I think you're a really hard worker. You say it's just luck. And luck may have helped you a couple of times, but it's impossible for it to be just luck.
But I really am lucky. If I do some kind of lottery, I always get the gold prize. If I guess the questions of some test, I'm miraculously right. Even in sports, I somehow outrun myself when it's a competition.
I guess the lottery is luck, but for the test questions, doesn't that mean that you're good at finding the important parts? Even if you knew what the questions were, you still have to get them correct, right? Even in sports, I bet it's because you're prepared for it as much as you could. Didn't lose under pressure. Isn't that because you worked hard to get to this point? And did you know that everyone says that you're the easiest manager to work with?
Really?
Yep, they say that you give really good instructions and often think about how hard the work is.
Miss Kibita,
That's not luck, is it?
thanks. That helps a lot.
Don't worry about it.
I was glad to hear that it wasn't just luck. My thoughts on working hard haven't changed. In fact, I started looking into the places I thought were just luck to see why I succeeded. If I put these into words, I may be able to teach the people around me the stuff I learned. Whilst I was doing that, there was a big project. It wanted a couple of our employees to work at a different manager's department for 6 months.
Who wants to do it?
I let it go.
Me too! I bet it's better than this place.
I heard that you get the credit you deserve over at that department, and I want to learn a couple of things from there.
Are you mocking this department?
Of course not.
We just thought it'd be better than staying here with Mr. Lucky all the time.
That's what we call mocking.
Leave them be. It's true that they'd get more credit over there. They could learn a lot.
Mr. Momoyama,
Okay then, Mr. Sarata, Mr. Inui, and Mr. Kichimura. We're leaving it with you. Thank you, sir.
The Three Stooges went for 6 months, and I let them. I know that their number one reason is they don't want to work with me. It hurt a little, but we got used to it quickly. There were no longer any people who opposed me. Plus, all my subordinates wanted to learn from me, and I taught them what I had learned over my career. 6 months later, they had all grown quite a bit and were getting incredible results. Of course, I was getting good results too. The manager kept praising me for my hard work, and everyone in this department was gaining confidence.
Mr. Momoyama, I got the contract. I used the things you taught us, and by the time I knew it, they were the ones who wanted our help.
Oh, that's wonderful! I'm glad you're able to use that information.
It's because you're such a good teacher. Everyone's getting new contracts nowadays.
I was worried that you had to be lucky for it to actually work. I'm relieved.
You should be relieved. Oh, and I noticed, you can always make your own luck.
Interesting. You're right. And the 3 who were unhappy with me came back after the other department got back to its feet. I bet they were gonna brag that it was way better over there. This department sucks. That's what I thought, but gee, they don't look very happy. What happened? Well done with your work over the other department. How was it?
They didn't get any work that was worthwhile.
Miss Kibita.
The manager over there required performance, but the people there were unwilling to help them. May have been better had they actually performed. Did you 3 finally realize how good this department is? Apologize for what you were saying behind Mr. Momoyama's back.
Sir, we're truly sorry. We started this department, so we didn't know how great it was compared to other departments.
We didn't know how hard you were working for us. I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd apologize. Was I lucky?
You guys should ask him for advice on your marketing skills. Everyone here asked him, and they're getting a wonderful amount of work done.
Really? Everyone is... They're just lucky. Are you sure they haven't been blessed by the god of luck?
Do you guys still think it's luck?
You 3, you really think Mr. Momoyama is just lucky?
Manager.
Well, I guess both me and Mr. Momoyama are lucky. It's not because of luck that he came this far. I knew him when he just started, and he was a very hard worker. And he memorizes everything the first time you tell him. That takes a lot of focus, you know. The reason that Mr. Momoyama is so highly regarded, even to the point of people thinking that it was just luck, because he uses the knowledge he gained from his studies to the maximum. He's doing it as if it were nothing. Let me tell you, it's very hard to copy. Mr. Momoyama, we're sorry.
Please teach us too. Of course. After that, they stopped being insubordinate to me, and I taught them everything I knew.
It's because of you that everyone is so motivated, you know? Stop thinking you're just lucky and admire yourself from time to time. I do think that I'm lucky with the people I work with.
Yes. But I realized that people who consider themselves lucky are definitely lucky. They know that because they notice the small, happy things in life. Ibita's right. I shouldn't think of my success as solely luck. But I think I'll continue to think of myself as a lucky person, though.
Hurry up!
You're the one who made the mistake in the first place, Yakamashi-san. Shut up! Get to work! Stop complaining! No wonder you're still single. You're single too. I'm divorced. It's not the same thing, loser! I'm Atsushi Kawashima. I'm 30 and I'm single. I started working at this company that made signs after college, and that's my colleague Yakamashi-san, and we never get along. So annoying. I better get some coffee. There was this nice cafe near the office. The owner and his daughter ran the place, and I always came here to relax. Hello, 1 omelet rice and 1 cup of coffee, please.
Hey, Kawashima-san.
Welcome!
What's with the cactus? Oh, they changed the menu again. They've been doing that a lot lately. The food here was delicious, but the location was terrible. I always came here because I liked the place, but I rarely saw the customers here.
Here you go. I'll bring you the coffee after you're done eating.
Thank you. So good.
Thanks for coming by. Have a good day.
Ah, Narumi-san, she's so nice. Thanks.
We're at the other end.
I am.
You're so unreliable. That's why you're still single.
Shut up already. I really like my job, but I hated working with him. So what if I'm single? His wife ran off because he cheated on her. He's no better than I am. Oh, they're closed already? The next day, I went back to the cafe for lunch. You changed the menu again?
Yeah.
You've been changing a lot of things lately.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Food here's always good, so... Why did you guys close up shop early yesterday?
Well, you know that big building next to us? They went out of business 3 months ago.
Ah, right. I remember.
When they were around, business was pretty good. Most of our customers were employees there.
Now sales are way down. We're trying all kinds of new things.
I see. Well, I guess I'll take the steak then.
Got it.
Hey, I got an idea. As you know, my company makes signs.
Yeah?
The food here is great, but the location, not so much. You can't see this place from the main street, and most people don't even know this place exists.
Yeah, I know. When my grandfather started this place, this area was full of life, but nowadays...
Yeah, so I was thinking, maybe you could put up a big sign on Main Street. There aren't many cafes around this area, so if you let people know this place exists, you might get more customers.
That's not a bad idea!
You should look into it. You can put up signs in all kinds of places, so this one store, their sales grew 4 times after they put up a sign.
Let's give it a try!
Yeah.
We also do flyers and marketing, so we might be able to help.
I'll call my real estate agent today. Can I come see you at your office tomorrow?
Sure. The next day, they came to see me after lunch.
Hello, is Kawashima-san around?
Oh, I can help you!
Actually, we're here to see Kawashima-san.
Oh, hey! He seems pissed. Whatever. So we started talking business. The meeting went well. I told him I'd get back to them with an estimate in a few days.
Thank you!
Thank you for this.
Thank you. I'll get back to you with the details as soon as I can.
I'll call the real estate agent and ask them if we can set up signs elsewhere.
Thanks. I'll call them too. A few weeks later, their new sign went up on Main Street.
Wow, looks good.
Yeah, why didn't we think of this sooner?
Hopefully you'll get more customers now. A week later...
You You are right, Kawashima-san! Business has never been better!
Yeah, a lot of them didn't even know this place existed.
Glad I could be a help. I started getting more customers, but then...
Hello, one iced coffee, please.
One day, Yakamashi-san showed up. He had a thing for Narumi-san, and he came to see her almost every day. Well, I guess he's helping out their business.
Narumi-san, can I take you out on a date this weekend?
Sorry, I'm busy on the weekends. I go grocery shopping and stuff. I also have to clean the cafe.
Oh, I can help. I got a car if you want to ride. I'd do anything for you, Narumi-san.
He's so annoying. He kept hitting on her non-stop, and he badmouthed me in front of her too. He was starting to get on my nerves.
Kawashima hadn't had a girlfriend in years.
Really?
He's so unreliable, that's why.
I don't know. I think he's pretty reliable.
He's not, trust me.
Then about 2 months later, Narumi-san came to see me again.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Sure, come on in. I heard the cafe was doing quite well, but then...
Actually, can I talk to someone else about this?
Huh? I got this!
Thanks.
Wait, what did I do? Did I do something to upset her? Are those two dating now?
We were thinking about handing out coupons to our customers.
Coupons?
Why won't you talk to me about this? I've been a regular there for years now. Not sure why, but she didn't want to talk to me about this. Then... One coffee, please.
Okay.
Why is he acting all weird?
Here you go. So, how's work? Business as usual?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They were both acting really weird for some reason. Did I do something to upset them?
Hello, one iced coffee, please.
Ah, Yakamisha-san. Welcome.
Hey there!
I guess they like him more than me now. Is it because he's better looking than me?
So, how's it going?
2 weeks went by. I wasn't doing so well. What did I do? One day I went to the cafe to grab some lunch. It was pretty crowded, but then... when I walked in, the owner came up to me and said,
Washima, there you are!
Huh?
It's finally here.
Huh?
Here, this is for you! Diamond coffee coupon! Your coffee is free from now on!
What?
Huh? You saved our cafe! It's the least we can do! Here you go!
He handed me this shiny card and the other customers started clapping.
If it wasn't for that sign, I never would have found this place.
Yeah! You can't even see this place from the main street, so the food and coffee here are amazing! I'm so glad I found this place!
Yeah! I love this place!
We wanted to surprise you, Kawashima-san.
So that's why they were acting so weird. I thought I upset them or something. Oh, thank goodness that wasn't the case. So that's why you asked for someone else. I had no idea. Card looks nice, but this must have been expensive.
Yeah, but we wanted to get it right, so...
Thank you for this.
You guys made 3, right? You got one for me?
Actually, the other 2 are for him too, just in case he loses his card. We just can't give out these to everyone. We'd go out of business.
We were worried you might find out about this, though. Good thing you didn't.
Yeah, we thought about going to a different company with this, but your company helped us out big time, so...
Thank you. I really appreciate this. I was so touched. Then...
And here, I made these myself. They're dating coupons. If you want to take me out on a date or something, don't want them, it's fine, but
She handed me these handmade coupons. Thank you. I love that.
Tamashi-san told me you were single, and I just wanted to get to know you better, so...
I felt great! After lunch, I got up to pay the bill. Thanks for lunch. You sure I can use this?
Of course! Come by anytime. You can use this as many times as you want.
Cool. And, can I use one of these too? How about this weekend? If you're not busy.
I'd love to!
Gonna robe you two.
After that, we went on several dates, and after the third one, I officially asked her out. I've been coming here for years now, and I've always liked you. Will you go out with me?
Of course!
I stopped by the cafe for a cup of coffee almost every day. The place was like home to me.
Hey babe, what do you want to eat today?
Huh? A new shoe repair just opened. Shoe repair. I'm Haruto Shimizu. I'm a 27-year-old salesman working for a real estate management company. I had the day off tomorrow, so I decided to go check on the new shoe repair shop. Hi, I'd like to repair this. I know it's pretty old, but...
Oh, your heel is worn off. No problem. We can just replace the old one with a new one. I can get it to you in about 4 days.
Thank you.
You take very good care of your shoes. I could tell.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from the way the leather shines under the light. I could tell right away. I can tell you really care about this shoe.
That's nice of him to say.
You You always wear this on the job?
Yeah, I'm a salesman, and my colleague told me to get nice leather shoes when I started, so I got these. I have a few others, but this one is my favorite. Whenever I got a big meeting or something, I always wear this one. I thought about getting another pair, but I don't think they sell these anymore.
Ah, I see. These days there are a lot of cheap shoes out there, so most people just throw them out once they get old.
Yeah, I might stop wearing it to work though. I've been looking for a new pair I can wear to work, but can't seem to find any. The store owner was really nice. He even gave some tips on how to take better care of my shoes. 4 days later, I went back to the store to get my shoes. It was as good as new. Wow, it's so shiny!
Yeah, I cleaned it too. My treat.
Thank you so much. I got other shoes that need maintenance work at home. Can you look at them too?
Of course, anytime!
I'm so glad this place opened up. I'm definitely coming back here. I was single and I was always busy with work. Taking care of my shoes was one of the few hobbies I had. Cleaning my shoe cleared my head, and it just felt good wearing nice clean shoes. And I was a salesman, so I always had to look sharp. Couldn't sign new clients wearing dirty shoes. It didn't take me long to become a regular. I got along with the owner really well. He knew so much about shoes, and I really enjoyed talking to him.
Hey, I looked up your shoes and you were right. They stopped making them a few years ago.
Oh, I see.
I asked around to see if there were any left, but couldn't find any. Sorry.
Oh, don't be. Thanks for trying. What's this? Handmade shoes?
Yeah, my daughter worked there for many years.
Oh, your daughter repairs shoes too?
Yeah, I actually have a workshop in the back. She makes handmade shoes now. She's always in there, so you've probably never met her. Let me go get her.
You sure? It's okay if she's working.
It's fine. She said she wanted to talk to you, so...
I wonder what his daughter's like. She can make handmade shoes. Maybe she can make me one.
Hello there. I'm Natsu. Dad told me a lot about you.
Oh, hey. Nice to meet you. She's younger than I thought. She's cute.
When my dad starts talking about shoes, he won't stop, so hope he's not bothering you.
Huh?
I can't help it.
Every time he comes over, you guys chit-chat for like an hour.
Oh, no worries. I actually enjoyed talking to your father.
See? Told ya, we're buddies.
Oh, Dad.
Hey, so you make tailor-made shoes, right? Think you can make me one? I'm kind of interested.
Well, it usually takes about 6 months.
If you can't wait that long, you can go see Yusigada Shoe Shop. It's not fully handmade, but they only take about a month to finish.
Oh, I see. So you're not taking new customers?
No, that's not it at all. It's just that my mentor runs that store and his business has been down. That's all.
Yeah, if you want my daughter to make you a handmade shoe, she can certainly help you with that. Just wants to help her mentor's store, that's all. That's why we started handing out these flyers.
Oh, I see. What happened to his store?
Well, I started working there right after high school, and I trained there for 8 years. There was this other guy who trained with me. His name was Kosaka. We both left the store around the same time to start our own place. Focused on fully tailored made shoes. Kosaka-san focused on semi-handmade shoes, same as our mentor. But then, Kosaka-san started selling his products at a much lower price. As a result, my mentor started losing his customers. And there's a reason it's cheaper. He uses cheaper materials and cuts corners. So far, he hasn't gotten any complaints from his customers, but I think it's just a matter of time. Then he started saying that Yusugada shoe shop was a ripoff. Not true at all, but he ended up losing more customers after that, and he's in trouble.
I see. Well, in that case, I think I'll go there.
Really? He's the best shoe craftsman. He won't let you down.
Looking forward to it. So, I decided to have my shoe made at Usagita Shoe Shop. A few days later... Hello, I'm a friend of Kumai-san.
Oh, right, hello! Welcome!
Usagita-san was pretty old, but he still had a lot of trainees working for him. He started by measuring my feet. He was very thorough with his work. He said my shoe would be done in a month or two. I was really excited to get my new shoes. And about a month later... Hello, I'm here for my shoes!
Hey there! Long time no see.
Nasu-san, welcome! Shimizu-san, right over here! Try it on!
Thank you! Oh, wow! This is amazing!
I told you he was good.
Glad you like it!
Shimizu-san, thank you. He looked really happy.
Thank you for introducing me to him. These shoes feel amazing! But, can you make one for me too?
Really? I'd love to.
Natsu, is that you?
Kosaka-san.
Osaka-san? That's the guy who's been causing trouble for her mentor. You bought your shoes at that place? You got ripped off. You could have bought the same thing at my place for half the price.
It's not the same thing. Your shoes are terrible.
Hey, don't talk about my products like that.
You use cheap materials and cut corners. It's not right and you know it.
Listen, people are barely making ends meet these days. Most people can't afford expensive shoes like that, okay? Get with the times. Don't listen to him. He has no idea what he's talking about.
Thanks.
Then one day, I was at a meeting with a client. After the meeting was over, the client came up to me and said,
Shimizu, I really like your shoes. You got that from Usagita's shoe shop, right?
Yeah, how did you know?
I'm really into shoes, and I got my shoe custom made at the same place. It fits like a charm. You're into shoes as well?
So we started talking about shoes. Then I told him about how Usagita-san was losing his business. Then he said he'd be right back. He called his boss and told him everything I just said to him.
Thank you for this.
Well, what do you mean?
We were actually looking for a shoe shop that makes tailor-made shoes for its customers. Last week, we got a call from this place called Kosaka's Shoe Shop, and we were thinking about going with them.
Kosaka Shoe Shop?
Yeah, we heard he trained under Usagita-san, so we thought it was a good idea, but after what you just told us, I'm not so sure. I'm gonna call Usagita-san instead and see if he's interested.
Really? That'd be great! Turns out he made his first handmade shoes at Usagita-san's store many years ago. He was a big fan of his work as well. After that, Usagita-san opened up a new branch and business was good. He was able to get his business back on its feet. On the other hand, customers started to notice the truth about Kosaka-san's products. He started losing his customers left and right.
He's closing shop, I heard. Good riddance.
It was only a matter of time. I knew this would happen.
Yeah.
Here you go, good as new.
Thank you.
You two are going on a date tonight, right? Enjoy.
Thank you.
Dad, stop it! Ugh.
I went to his place once a month to clean my shoes. And I started seeing his daughter. We went out on dates almost every weekend. There's an old saying that goes, great shoes take you great places. I'm Kaito Honma. Back in high school, I was the captain of the soccer team. I wasn't that good at school, but I was always good at sports.
Hey, I saw your last game! Nice hat trick! You're a beast! Yeah, will you teach me?
Sure, but finals start tomorrow. So after that, okay?
I hate finals. I bet you get really good grades, too.
Actually, he's an idiot. He gets terrible grades. Igusa.
Huh? Your grades aren't that good?
Nope. He always gets D's and F's. Keep this up and he'll be kicked out of the team. I still have no idea why they made you the captain. I'm as good as you when it comes to the soccer, and I get way better grades than you.
Igusa, stop it. Come on, let's clean up and go home.
Okay!
Igusa, they made him captain because people like him, and he takes great care of the younger students. Ever since he became captain, the team has been doing really well. He may not have good grades, but so what? Stop being a jerk. Igusa, he's just jealous because he thought he'd be the next captain. He's such a jerk, though. That's why he didn't get the part, but I don't think he realizes that.
Yeah, he's always been a competitive guy. But I know how hard he works to keep his grades up, so I admire that.
Yeah, I guess. If you get better grades, he'll probably stop bothering you. You studying for finals?
Oh.
I take that as a no. College exams are right around the corner, man. You gotta start studying.
I know! My classmate Igusa has always had it out for me. But he was better at me than almost everything, so I don't know why he was being like this. But maybe that's why he was mad. He was better at me than everything, but they still made me the captain, so... I never got good grades, but I was always a good listener. I had a lot of friends. That's why the coach made me the captain. I tried to become friends with Igusa many times, but it never happened. I finally got into college.
Great job, man. I was so worried about you.
Thank you. Thank you for tutoring me.
Sure thing.
You're going to a community college. Big deal. You're such an idiot. Igusa. I got into one of the best schools in the country. Good for you, but I studied hard too. Look, man, getting into college is just the beginning. You gotta keep up with the classes and graduate. Just try not to drop out, okay? But then when I started college, I actually enjoyed the classes a lot. I met a lot of great people there too. I got decent grades and managed to graduate without repeating a year. Then, many years later, I was now 26. I worked for an office supply company with about 20 employees.
Homa-san, Ikataro signed with us.
Congratulations, Surumi-san!
Thanks for all the advice. You really helped me out. Homa-san, can I pick your brain for a minute?
Sure. You guys always go to him for advice.
You too, Tanaka-san.
Well, because he's easy to talk to and he's a good listener.
I know, right?
I really enjoyed working there. The people here were really nice and they seemed to like me too. I especially became good friends with Surumi-san, who was a year younger than me. But I did feel a bit insecure. Everyone around me, they were all really smart. I managed to graduate college, but I wasn't that smart, so... Then one day, we all went out for drinks. One of our employees was leaving the company. Thanks for everything.
My pleasure. You've come a long way, Honna. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. You know where the bathroom is? That way. Thanks. You dropped this. Sorry. Kaito Honma? What the? Huh? Igusa? Long time no see. So, you work for an office supply company, huh? That must suck. He hasn't changed a bit. What's his problem? You work here? Yeah, I'm the manager here. Didn't expect to run into you, man. So, that big group that rented out the room. Your colleagues, huh? I better go say hi. Wait. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for coming. I'm Igusa, the manager here. Honma and I used to be classmates. Igusa...
You two used to go to school together? Cool. You two were good friends?
We used to play soccer together too. He was the captain, but not a very good one. Back in high school, he got straight D's and F's. Did you know that? Well, except for PE. The coach was always yelling at him for having such crappy grades. He was such an idiot. He could barely read. I was embarrassed for him, to be honest. He barely got to college. It was pathetic. This sucks.
You
want to hear more? I've got plenty more if you wanna...
No. That's enough!
Huh?
We're customers here. What is your problem? Seriously.
Surumi-san.
What are you trying to accomplish here?
Huh?
You thought we enjoy this? You wanted to embarrass him in front of everyone? Is that it? He's an essential part of our company. Leave him alone.
I better get back to work.
Hold on. You don't just get to run away like that. You know nothing about Honma.
Yeah, he's one of our best guys. You don't get to talk to him like that. Guys.
Let's go somewhere else. I don't want to drink here anymore.
Sir.
Why do you have to put others down like that? Whatever. I'm gonna call your boss later and have a talk with him.
Igusa started apologizing, but it was too late. We packed up our stuff and moved the party elsewhere.
Sorry about that, guys. Come on, let's drink. It's on me tonight.
Yay! Sorry I reserved that place.
It's not your fault, Kimura. If anything, it's my fault. Sorry about all this.
No need to apologize. And it was nice how everyone stood up for you, Honma. I'm glad I got the opportunity to work at such a good company.
Yeah. Surumi-san, thanks for standing up for me.
Of course. And don't listen to that guy. He has no idea what he's talking about. I don't know what you were like in high school, but I'm sure you're a great guy.
Thanks. Surumi-san was so nice. After the party was over, she asked me if I wanted to go grab another drink with her.
Homa-san, you feel better?
Yeah, no worries.
Good to hear. When that guy started talking, you looked really upset, so I was worried.
Well, it's not like he was lying or anything, so I was a bit embarrassed, I guess.
Hey, can I be honest with you?
Yeah?
When that guy started talking about your past, it got me kinda excited.
Huh?
Like, we're good friends, but you never told me what you were like when you were a kid. So it was nice hearing about a side of you I didn't know about, and I had no idea you got bad grades. You must have worked really hard to get where you are today. And it's kinda cute that you could barely read in high school.
Hold on, that's not even true. Are you drunk?
Look, I just want to know about you, okay? Tell me more about yourself. What were you like back in high school?
I don't know. There's not much to talk about, really. I was pretty pathetic back then.
I don't care. I want to hear it all. I like you, so...
Oh, I see. A few days later, Igusa's company called us to apologize. Our CEO called the company that ran the restaurant and they looked into the incident. Turns out he was like this to all the other customers and he ended up losing his job. I later heard from a friend that he got into a pretty good company right after college, but he just couldn't get along with his colleagues and ended up quitting. Then he ended up at that restaurant, but he didn't last very long.
It's good to be competitive and all. If there are other girls that are after you, I get really competitive myself too.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
But you can't put others down. That's no way to win someone over. You should face your rivals head on with pride and dignity.
Yeah, if he wasn't such a jerk to me, I think we could have been good friends.
Glad that didn't happen though.
Huh?
If you two became good friends, things might have turned out differently. Then I would have never met you, so I can't have that.
Oh, Ayako, you're cute. After that, we started dating. If it wasn't for Igusa, this might not have happened, so I was grateful for that. Anyways, glad everything works out.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.